I was telling them it's my first cooking.
Video?
Yeah.
She can definitely cook.
Yep. So why
Wow.
don't we why don't
And she's really good to look at too.
now they see me scream. Okay. The chicken over here and the vegetable has a lot of flavor. So I don't want to add any more salt.
Wow.
Oh my God, Rick, don't do that!
So sorry, I did not mean to scare her. I did not try.
What are you doing?
I was just coming to say it smells good. Wow. Going for round 2 of my pancit. I can never get enough of this, man. And did I say she made it specially for me, gluten-free? Did I already tell you that 3 times? But it's true.
Okay. I'm just going to brown this a little bit. Chicken breast, garlic, onions, olive oil. I'm gonna use this where I'm going to make pancit, Filipino noodle dish. Really yummy. Gonna brown it and then take the meat out, and then well, actually I'm gonna brown it and then put some water, so I'm going to create my own chicken broth. I'm gonna use it when I'm cooking the noodle. Okay. I'll give you more update. Okay, I added water and I just want it to be more tender. Then I'm gonna take the chicken out and cut it up. Okay, I'm just about to fry some lumpia. And it's frozen, so I have to separate it.
Sorry, I'm in the picture. I'm just making sure. Are you blurry? I can't see it.
Yes.
Or are you because the
Maybe. Okay, there you go.
you have the background. Go ahead, do however you want.
Yeah.
You're recording. Go.
Yep. Okay, if you're wondering about my waist, I kind of ate too much snack, so trying to burn some fat while I'm cooking. 2 ways of doing things, you know? Yep.
Well, what are you cooking?
Okay, so I'm gonna fry some lumpia and then making some pancit. I'm doing a few things here,
Okay.
you know?
Pancit and lumpia. That's gonna be
Yep,
good.
yep.
Can't wait to taste it.
So some.
Let's look in here. Let's see what's in there. Whoa. That's really good. So what's in that pot?
This is just the chicken.
Just chicken breast?
Chicken breast. I saute with a little bit of olive oil, olive oil, garlic, and onions.
I can smell it's really good.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use the sauce for the noodles, and then the chicken I'm gonna take it and then cut it up. Okay. Let me move some of the stuff here.
What kind of lumpia?
I think this one is turkey.
Turkey, ground
Yeah.
turkey.
Yeah. Trying to be healthy. Some of us doesn't eat oink oink. You know?
Some of us what?
Some of us doesn't eat oink oink.
Oink oink.
in the chicken now. It's tender now. Okay, ingredients for the pancit. It's a Filipino dish, noodle. You know what that is? Okay, garlic, onion, chicken breast. We just want to be healthier. It's already cooked, and I shredded it. Carrots, cabbage, celery. Okay, I only put the vegetable that my families will eat, which is my husband. He's gluten-free, dairy-free. Me too. So I have to use things that are gluten-free, like soy sauce also. Gluten-free soy sauce. Okay, making the pancit now. Garlic and onion. Okay, family, fam. Hope everybody's having an amazing day it is. This is what we are making. Pancit noodles. So we want to get this sauteed. Okay. Adding the carrots. Look, when I am cooking, I want to be done as soon as I can. So I'm using like baby carrots, so I don't have to cut it up. Turn it up higher. Celery, I'm gonna add already. My husband loved this Filipino food. The noodles is made out of rice, so it's gluten free because it is gluten free, dairy free. Me too. And this is the soy sauce that we are going to be using. Anybody that's gluten free, this works for us. So I had to learn how to cook the noodles. I had to learn a technique because you see, it's very thin. The noodles is very thin. So if you cook it the wrong way, it will not be like noodles anymore. It will look like rice. Okay. Little bit of salt. Try to add a little bit of salt. Okay. Okay. Cabbage. I already washed it and everything. Okay, this is the secret of the flavor. Some people they use like oyster sauce. You can add shrimp in here if you like. You can use any meat you want. We just like chicken breast. It's healthier for us. Okay. I think a little bit more of this black peppers. Add more flavor. Let me know how you cook your pancit. Just basically you can use whatever vegetables you like. Some people they use green beans, snap peas, or pea pods it's called. I just like to use vegetables that my families will eat. That way I'm not wasting my time cooking. And then if I put the vegetables that they don't like, then they won't eat it. So it's really not up to me. You can add green peppers in here if you like. Just depends. Some people like onions. No, not onions. Mushrooms. Yeah, I already put onions, but sometimes I like mushroom in here. And the chicken is already cooked. I sauteed garlic and onion with a little bit of olive oil. I cooked it separately, and then I put some water so that it would simmer. And it's tender, nice and tender, not dry. And then the juice that's in it, I'm going to use it to cook the noodles. You see how delicious it looks already? Nice flavor, nice color. I'm gonna add a little bit more. of this. Give it a nice color. What do you think? Looks good, right? If you want it spicy, you can add like red pepper flakes or like cayenne peppers, like powder, or you know, like jalapeno. But I think I'm a little bit allergic to spicy now because I start coughing when I eat something spicy, so I try to like stay away from it now. Okay, it's almost done. Maybe 5 more minutes. Turn this down a little bit. I'm gonna wash this. So when I am cooking, I don't like to use this and then put it in my mouth, because I'm thinking of if I'm gonna eat somebody's cooking, I don't want to be eating their draw. So I usually just get a fork or spoon and I taste it. Okay. It has a nice flavor. So it's already done. I don't like my vegetable to be too cooked. I want it a little bit crunchy. Okay, that's what it looks like. Now I'm gonna cook the noodle separately. Then after the noodle is cooked, I'm just going to mix it together. It's easier that way. Okay, this is the juice from the chicken that I simmered and made it tender, using it for the noodles. Pretty sure I need more water. So I boiled some water over here. I boiled the water. Add a little water at a time. And I add a little bit of olive oil so that the noodles doesn't stick. Okay, front. So if you cook the noodles and put it like in a boiling water with a lot of water, the noodles will break into pieces. It would look like rice, like long grain rice. Okay, just waiting for it to get really hot. And you don't have to soak these noodles, because if you do, it will be too soft. You just put it directly like this. Oops, the noodles went in there. Okay, like that. Turn it over, and you constantly stir this. Well, this is the technique that I learned. So for those of you who likes Filipino pancit noodle, and you wanna cook the noodles, and it still look like the noodles because the noodles is very thin, this is how I learned how to do it. See? Hope you're enjoying this. If you watch this show, and this is my first cooking show of Bella and Franco's YouTube channel. Let me know if you have you know, a better way to cook this. I gotta turn it down. See that? And I'm gonna add a little bit more water. More water. Hot water. So like I said, you can also cook this with shrimp, like you know, stir fry your shrimp with the vegetables, any vegetables you want, with garlic, onion. Gotta cook it separately. That way it's easier, you know, that way you don't have too much stuff in the pan, and it's easy to stir. Out a little bit more. You could probably buy your the chicken stocks or broth or whatever, but I just make my own. See, it's almost done, and it's still looking like it's noodle. Probably going to cook 2-pack, because my husband and I, we will eat this for probably 2 days. We'll be eating leftovers. A little bit more. What do you think? season it the way you like it, to your taste. A little bit more. It's almost done. See? The noodles is still long. Yeah, that's the technique that I learned. Before, when I would cook this, like I said, it looks like it was long grain rice when I was done. Because I put too much water at one time. Like I submerged it with water. And then you could just cut the noodles with the kitchen scissors. Please don't use the scissors you've been using on something else. Only use the scissors for the kitchen. Good. The chicken over here and the vegetable has a lot of flavor. So I don't want to add any more salt.
Wow.
Oh my God, babe, don't do that!
So sorry, I did not mean to scare her. I did not try.
What are you doing?
I was just coming to say it smells good. Wow.
Oh my gosh. Okay, my husband scared me.
All on purpose.
I didn't know he was behind me. So anyway, I'm mixing the noodles.
Are we eating before we roll?
Why are you hungry now? I was telling them it's my first cooking.
Video?
Yeah.
She can definitely cook.
Yep. So why
Wow.
don't we
And she's really good to look at too.
Now they see me scream. Okay.
We should make it. All right, thank you for dinner.
Okay, you're welcome.
Looks amazing.
The king is here. You ready to eat?
Let's pray.
Okay.
Lord, thank you for this food we're about to receive. Father, I just pray for the hands that cooked it. We ask. Let's see how it tastes.
Okay.
I love it.
Do you need any salt?
Never.
Any spicy?
Never.
Yeah. You see, Pam, the noodles is still long. I showed you the technique that if you cook it with too much water at one time, or put in a boiling water, or soak it with water, it will break like rice. It would look like rice instead of noodles.
Gotcha. Thank you for cooking it. She knows I love pancit.
You're welcome.
She makes it gluten-free for me.
Of course. Is it done? The noodles done? Seems like,
That's perfect.
yeah.
Man, I love your cooking. It's truthfully the reason I married her was the cooking.
It helps that I know how to cook, right?
It's not the only reason. It was in the top one, top three. Of course, I didn't just marry her because of her cooking. The fact that she is smoking hot is the other reason.
Ah. He gives me a lot of compliments. I do the same thing for him. I think that, you know, when you're married, you have to keep the spark. You know, you gotta keep it going.
Yep.
So you gotta compliment each
I
other.
keep that fire burning, baby.
Yeah, you gotta compliment each other. You know? So how was your run today? He went running while I was preparing, cutting.
It was good. It was a thunderstorm warning. But I tried to beat the storm. So I beat the rain. It was just a little bit of rain. It was like a couple of sprinkles here and there, but nobody on the trail. One lady I saw with an umbrella, that was it. But she was walking, no one else out.
Yeah.
10 miles. It wrecked me today, though.
Yeah.
Imagine just been a few days since I ran. Maybe that's got something to do with it. But the allergies, man, the allergies around here are just rough. The allergies today was the worst it's been for me.
Yeah, the pollens in this area where we live. When I moved here, like maybe 25 years ago, I had a cold for over a month. I thought it was a cold that it wouldn't go away. And then the doctor said, I went to the doctor and he said, you have seasonal allergy. I was like, what is that? And he gave me some allergy pills and all kinds of stuff. And then finally, you know, I found out what's wrong with me. It wasn't a cold.
So good.
Sorry for eating, opening our mouth so wide. I hope you're not too hungry. We love noodles.
That we do. So we had a pretty busy weekend.
Right?
You want to talk about your dance yesterday?
Yeah. So yesterday, families and friends, basically, it looks like the Haitian dance. So that's kind of dance that I did. I learned how to dance with that. It's very amazing experience, and our instructor, beautiful, our friend Jin and the other friends. We did an awesome job, and Jin is really an amazing person.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, she teaches us and she plans the event and all that. It's really amazing. What do you think?
I thought it was great.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You guys did it very conservative and classy. Very just brilliant dancing, you know. It was really good. So I know you guys have to do it a couple more times, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, and it was very interesting. As you can see, you know, Asia has got so many different countries, and there was India that was representing. They had dancers. China, Japan. What else? Who else was there? There was a
Thailand.
Elderly man also that was singing. I forgot where he's from.
I believe India.
Yeah. it's very really, it was really interesting to see different countries, and we're
It was nice to see how everybody represented their country.
yeah,
That was really cool.
yep,
Very good time. Cultural food, cultural dancing,
yeah,
singing. It was very, very interesting for someone, from this area where I'm at.
yeah. And what's interesting to me is like the China, they had the cards with different writings, and it's really interesting how they could learn how to speak English. They don't have the same alphabets like we do. Like the Filipinos, at least our alphabets is similar to English. It's just pronounced different. But with China and Japan, their characters or alphabet is like way different. So that's very like, I feel like they're so smart, to be able to speak English and read English.
That's cool. Friday night we went to see a local band that's Filipino, by the way, and they could perform just about any type of music, country music, from the Charlie Daniels band. The Devil Went Down to Georgia playing the fiddle was amazing.
Yeah.
Violin play, singing rap songs to soul to Journey.
Yep.
Amazing band. We had a great time.
Yeah, it was. Guess who was dancing almost the whole time?
We'll add some video for dancing.
Yeah.
I'll show you guys how to dance.
Yep.
That's our next how-to video. Franco teaches how to dance.
He was doing some break dancing, standing on his head.
You know that's a lot. No break dancing happening here. I might break something while I'm dancing. Matter of fact, my hip hurts after that.
My feet hurts because I dance too much with my friends because he dance sometimes. So even though he wasn't dancing with me, I saw my other friends on the dance floor, so I went over there dance with them.
She danced the whole night.
Now my
Like 4
toes
hours.
hurt.
Now she's hurting.
Yeah, my toes is hurting, and the next day I had to perform that dance.
I really want to learn the salsa.
Yeah.
That to me is dope. So if you guys know of any videos or some way for me to learn, put in the comments a link or something like that for me to learn. That's the dance I really want to learn.
I think
All
it's
right.
possible that you
What?
can. I think you can learn it. You have some moves that I know. Your 80s
She heard it
moves.
right here. You heard it. She said I got moves.
He does. He's got rhythm. Yep.
Working on the night moves. Okay. Highs and lows. One of the things we do when we're eating dinner together is talk about our highs and lows for the day. And we do this with the kids. We've been doing this a while. So you first. What's your high for today?
My high for today. My high for today is eating this dinner with you. I have two highs.
Yeah, go ahead.
The other one is that we made it to church today, and that was a really amazing message. Yes. Right?
I agree.
Yeah, it was really amazing. I walked out of there like, refreshed. The message of the today is at our church is that it's God's in the center of your life. So that's our homework. He told us, to make sure that we put him priority, you know. So that's something that we really, because sometimes if we are putting something, giving more time, rather than God, that means, gotta pray more, maybe read the Bible more,
Yeah.
right? So that's another high, and then my low would probably be, don't really have too much low. Maybe because it started to rain, maybe, and it looks like it got darker earlier because it got cloudy. I love sunny weather. So what about you?
Highs and lows for me. A couple of highs. Having Pancit made for me specifically is a very good high. And having dinner here with you, obviously,
Oh, thank
is one of
you.
my highs. Always one of my highs. The other high is, church was great today. The pastor did talk about he's God, the sin of your life. And in the beginning,
Yeah.
God, it starts out in Genesis, and he said God's always got to be first, which is really profound.
Right.
Simple but profound, man.
Right.
It's God first in your life, and you want to see what God will do in your life. Put Him first, and you'll see. That was good. Let's see. The other high was running today. Put down 10 miles today, and the low was also running 10 miles today. Took its toll on my body, but that was it. So yeah, all in all, good day.
Oh, another high that I have is that my handsome gardener over here, we went to plant store, Lowe's, where I found my gardener, my hottest gardener.
I found this smoking hot wildflower in the Lowe's plant section. Brought her home with me, and she cooked me some pancit. Can't wait to see what's next.
and my gardener is here with me. So anyway, we joke a lot with each other. Don't think that we're so conceited, okay? Because we get a lot of
Well,
compliments.
she's smoking hot. There's no conceit about it. You can say you guys can all the hate mail against me, but she is smoking hot.
Oh, thank you. He's guapo. What do you think? I'm teaching you Tagalog word and Spanish word.
I know what guapo means.
Yeah.
Going for round 2 of my pancit. I can never get enough of this, man. And did I say she made it specially for me, gluten-free? Did I already tell you that 3 times? But it's true.
Yeah, he's very sensitive to, what is it? The protein in the wheat. Yeah.
I'm no nutritionist, but gluten is a protein found in wheat. And I took a test and found out there were some things that was causing a lot of inflammation in my body, and gluten was one of them. So I removed the breads that contained anything that had wheat flour, white flour. So life-changing. Lost
Yeah.
a lot of inflammation stopped, which stopped causing that
Right.
pain, random pains and things. So if you're experiencing issues with your body, a lot of times it can be food related, especially if they can't diagnose it. So
Yeah. Yeah.
good luck on that one. But gluten is one of them.
Yeah.
And, happy not to eat it. So I don't get
Yeah.
to eat regular pizza, but I can eat gluten-free crust. That's not bad.
Right. Basically.
For gluten-free tips and tricks, leave me a message. I'll give you some more.
Yeah. Well, basically, anything that doesn't have any wheat is gluten-free.
Vegetables, meat.
Rice, potato, everything that's... Okay, so remember I told you guys earlier, when I'm cooking, I just want to be done. So I don't have time to cut this in little tiny shredded pieces. So the baby carrots, I just put it in there.
You just want to be done? That sounds familiar.
Because you know why? Like, I know like families of mine and or friends that, you know, they're Filipinos. They cut the vegetables so tiny, so small, you know?
Maybe that's good.
I just don't have, you know, I just don't have the skills to be cutting it up so tiny.
She's trying to seduce me with her cooking. Oh, she does. You had me at hello. It's good stuff, man.
Thank you.
Boom.
You know the saying, you are what you eat.
Am I Pancit?
You are what you eat. So when we keep eating out, I don't feel okay.
True.
Yeah, I don't feel okay.
I don't like eating out either.
I think.
Just flexing. Just showing you. So,
Excuse me.
what did you think? I thought this was a really good batch that you made. What did you think?
Yeah,
Oh, it was great.
I'm still eating. I really eat so slow.
That she does.
Yeah.
I eat fast, man. The military really changed me the way I eat. Every time we ate, I guess we ate fast. We ate Russian duck every day. We rushed into the chow hall and we ducked out. That's what they said. We rushed in and ducked out. So
Really?
we're having Russian duck. That's what they said.
So,
Thanks for having dinner with us tonight. This was our first dinner at home for the show, or for the channel. So this was our first dinner at home for the channel,
yep.
and hopefully she'll cook many more for me. We might even put them on YouTube. I just want to eat.
Yeah.
I love her cooking, man. She is an amazing cook.
And guess what? I'm going to teach him how to really cook. That way, he's the one in the kitchen. What do you think? Leave a comment to see if, what kind of food you want him to cook. What do you think?
I can cook spaghetti noodles and spaghetti sauce. Simple things. Not much of a cook.
Okay. See you next time.